Yo, so I got a question, and this user follows my videos, and she also follows no, it's not a she, it's a he, excuse me, and he also follows Willie P's videos on Generation X, and he asked me, he just wanted my take on this whole idea of the Black Sisterhood, and to me, the Black Sisterhood is not an actual group. It's just, I guess, this collective viewpoint that's put it's this collective viewpoint that's put on TV. A lot of black women hate this whole idea when black men say it's all black women, but when it's something negative, but when it's something positive, it's all black women, right? When it's something good, they stick together, but when it's something bad, they want to separate and break apart. Um, so to me, this black woman collective, or whatever you want to call it, this black sisterhood, is just, to me, nothing more than, when black women stand together when they're getting some sort of positive praise. But when it's criticism, it falls apart. So to me, I don't really recognize it. I am more inclined to recognize, a lot of these, I would say, this productive black male collective. I'd be more willing to say that we exist because we stand together to get the praise, but we don't break apart when we're getting criticized, right? I'm fully aware of the knocks on black men who have their shit together, and I don't try to deflect that because it is part of what's going on. It's the good and the bad. So I'm more willing to recognize collective black men because we tend to, or productive black men, right? Because even when we're getting critiqued or being criticized, we stand together. We don't break apart and fall apart. So to me, that's the difference. But in regards to this, the sisterhood or whatever, I also don't recognize it because it breaks apart when you're dealing with men. A lot of my videos, if you follow closely, are meant to isolate black women because when a black woman is isolated, I feel like she has the ability to have some sort of a decent interaction with a black man when she's by her. Hence the whole idea of me saying black women have to get out more, go out by themselves more, don't go out in large groups, just be by yourself because you'll be more inclined to be who you are. But whenever you have a group of black women together, and I've seen it with friends, sorority sisters, whenever you put a whole bunch of black women together, you get this whole fake black woman sisterhood that falls apart quickly, right? But when they're outside of it, they're more open and they're more willing to, more willing just to be who they are and share how they feel as opposed to trying to fit in with some bigger group. And I say it breaks apart because whenever black women come in contact with a man that they actually want, that, fits their requirements at the time, it breaks apart. I hear a lot of black women talk about how, skin color is not an issue. Alright, but don't be a black woman where your skin color is lighter because you'll use it to your benefit. As black men, we've all seen it happen. That's why I'm like, this whole hair, light skin shit, we can act like it's not an issue, but it's very much still an issue, right? As you constantly see women know if they're on the winning end, use it to their advantage. So if their hair is theirs, they'll let you know it's theirs. It's happened plenty. It's been happening since college. If she's lighter in skin tone, she'll use it to her advantage. Okay, she wouldn't have a problem with you complimenting her on her skin or her hair. I'll put it to you like that. She's not going to get offended. Oh, I think your skin color is beautiful. I think your hair is nice. She's not going to say, how dare you, just because I'm light-skinned and just because my hair is long. No, she'll take credit for it. Black women without kids. I don't have any kids, right? When they're in a group of other black women, are they going to stand up and, say that, we're different because you have kids and I don't? No. But when she's dealing with a man that she wants, she'll let it be known, hey, I don't have any kids, right? Hence the breakdown of the whole black sisterhood. Because if it was really strong, should it matter about her skin color? Should she use her skin color or her features to win points? Should she have to use the whole idea of not having kids to win points? No, but a lot of black women still do. Okay? Oh, I'm educated. Oh, okay. I thought the sisterhood was just more about, the collective black woman struggle. But if you get a black man and a black woman one-on-one and she has a degree, she'll let you know she has a degree. Goes back to this whole idea of proclaiming to be different, but saying that everybody has the same qualifications. So it's like black women who say, oh, black women are doing well and we're all educated, blah, 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 blah. They know it's not the truth. Because one of the first things that comes out of their mouth is that they're educated. Right? So if it's unique, how can everybody have it? Every black woman is not educated. Every black woman isn't professional. Hence them using it as some sort of tool to hug black men. Once again, more evidence to how the black sisterhood breaks down. So, to answer your question, I don't recognize it. Really, I don't recognize it. In order for me to recognize something, a certain group has to stick together when they're getting the blame, but when they're getting the praise. And like I said, I only see this black woman collective, this black sisterhood come together when it's about praise or blaming black men. But when it comes to a critique, not even bashing, but a critique of some of the things that they're not doing, they break apart. Or when it comes to dealing with an actual black man that they actually want, it breaks apart. And all the things that the black woman is supposed to be moving over, she will use to her favor behind closed doors. This is what other black women will never know. This is something that only black men can tell them. Because like I said before, they're not on the phone with you at 12 o'clock at night. They're not going out to dinner with you guys. They're not going, they're not having conversations. They're not going here to the museum, to the art gallery or wherever you may be going out, where all this other stuff comes out that is unknown to the black sisterhood. So anyways, you guys take it easy. Take care. God bless.